have it at all.
Give it a second. Okay, welcome folks. Having some technical issues today. YouTube's not cooperating. Storecam's not cooperating. Nothing's cooperating, and as a result, we've got a vertical screen, and it makes it really hard to get everything in the picture. But I guess better a small amount than nothing at all. So here we are. So no score so far in the game. Sudbury on the attack. Puck back to the point. Shot from the point. Tipped. And now it's dumped all the way down the ice. Into the far corner. That'll go for an icing. 7:55 to go in the first period. So again, apologies for the vertical screen. Not sure what YouTube's trying to do other than give me a bunch of headaches, but we'll work with what we got. Fiona Profit up the wall. Crosby sealed off there, can't get to the puck. Curran has it now, throws it around behind the boards. Anthony gives chase over there, but Sophia Lee comes away with it. She's going to try to chip it past the defender at the blue line. Hounds eventually get it out. That was Anthony pushing it up into the neutral zone. Curran with the puck now. She's got Lee on her right. Crosby to the left. Crosby out to chase that behind the net. Puck comes all the way back. Profit tries to get a shot on goal. And Crosby has a rebound there, but puck chopped off away from her, and she goes down in the process, and the Wolves are into the Hound zone. Profit in the corner. Up the wall, past Crosby to the blue line, kept in. Right back to Profit. Profit tries to find Curran, but gets Lee on the near side, and Lee's going to just try to get that puck down into the zone. She does, but stolen from her by the defender. Now it's a 2-on-1 back the other way. White hustling down for Sudbury into the corner against Profit. Puck to the back of the net. Profit backhands it up the wall. Pierman out. She hustles to the puck and wins the battle along the boards. Zavril has it on the far side. She just backhands it to the middle of the ice. Eva Mount has it now on her stick. Mount skating wide. Cutting back in front. Oh, the puck just chipped away from her. Sudbury, almost a nice lead pass for Sonnenberg. And that puck dangerously in on Milana Neviu. She's been forgetting to put that paddle down, that one. Luckily she had the pad down there, because that skipped off her pad and out to the side of the goal. Sudbury now in the neutral zone. West Stool has White with her. Does well to chip it ahead to her. It would have been offside. Sonnenberg now. Oh, and Maddie Lang defends that. Puck down the ice. Zavril hustling to it. Bois comes across for the Wolves. And now here's Atkinson. Atkinson up high. Blocker save. Atkinson tries to throw it off the side of the goal to the front of the net, but not able to get it in front. Roussel holds the line. And Mount at the end of her shift. Hemsworth steps up to chip the puck back in. Sudbury trying to break out now. Atkinson misses the interception there, but she gets it back, and she's got a little bit of white ice in front of her. Atkinson trying to get it across to Keely Brown. Oh, she gets it in deep. Brown tips it just wide. Brown at the side of the goal. And she's battling there. Two Sudbury Wolves there, though, and managed to swing it around. Sims goes to the front to Keely Brown. Hemsworth steps up, knocks the puck back in. Good aggressive play by her. Wolves get it out of the zone. Roussel wheels on the backhand to Sims. Trying to push that out into the middle to Atkinson. She's got it now. And Atkinson had it tied up in her skates. Couldn't get a good handle on it. And Jolie for Sudbury rattles that around the boards. He had gone for a change, so the puck gets out. But Sims has it now and re-entering the zone. Just throws it in on net tip there. Ooh, that was dangerous. Goaltender had to react, but she covers up with 4:23 to go in the first period. Score 0-0. This is Hound's third game in 24 hours, I think. Sudbury with some fresh legs here. They didn't play last night. Hounds had 2 games against Thunder Bay Queens, and that's a good team from Thunder Bay. It was 2 lopsided wins, but the girls got their legs going in those. They had to hang with the faster, bigger Thunder Bay squad. Curran back out on the draw. She knocks it towards the goal, covered up. Changes on the back end for the Hounds. Leeser and Lang step out onto the ice. Puck across, Lang steps up and knocks that back into the zone. Sudbury's got it though, and they break away. Lang does a good job. Oh, and that was way offside. I'm not sure what the referee was calling there. Lang did a good job of stepping up on the play. And now Sudbury gets an opportunity as a result. Santa Crosby to the line, not out. Weezer will retreat behind her net. Petit in for Sudbury for checking on her. Curran tries to get it up the wall. Crosby intercepts. Nice pass out to Lee. And Lee can't exit the zone. This has been the thorn in the Hounds' side, not being able to exit the zone when they get the puck up within 5 feet of the blue line. And once again, back down deep in behind the Hounds' net. Lang tries to turn in reverse directions. Lee will have to chase it back there. She gets it to Hemsworth. Hemsworth's got some room. Nice pass up to Mount, just off her stick. But Pierman's got it now. Cuts to the middle, loses the handle. Oh, and Pierman will want that back. She was looking top corner, but puck skipped off the end of her stick. Good chance there for the Hounds on the attack. Trying to capitalize on the Sudbury change. The Wolves have it back down into the Sioux zone. Defender misses that, and now Mount's going to race for it. Picks it up, top of the circle, fires up high. Oh, and that one up off the shoulder of the Hounds goaltender. Tries to chop it back out in front, still behind the net. Mount's got the puck at the side of the goal. Can't get it to the front of the net. Roussel keeps it in to Mount. Mount in the corner. Blois does a good job of sealing off the puck from her. To the line, Roussel steps up. Sudbury gets it out. Profit on the ice now. She fanned on that pass, but it does make its way over to Zavre, who just chips it into the zone. Wolves clear it out and all the way down the ice, but won't make the end line, and Hounds have some time. Profit, one hand on the stick, pushes it ahead. Sims trying to gain the zone. She does. Atkinson trying to knock it away from Smith, but Smith gets it out of the zone. Ladoux in on goal. Good chance for the Wolves there, but chipped the puck wide. Now Keely Brown, a little miscommunication there, and she fires it up high over the crossbar. Anthony towards the goal. Brown is there with Atkinson. Lang keeps it in. Lang over to Keely Brown. Atkinson goes in behind the net, tries to get possession, but Sudbury's got it. Ooh, across the blue line. Gets past Lang, cuts to the front, fires it off the side of the net. She had the side open, just missed. Nice rush there by the Sudbury Wolves defender. All the way down the ice, icing waved off. Smith picks it up. Oh, the puck comes dangerously in front. Hemsworth throws it into the skates of Curran. And then just chips it to the line. Not out. Still not out. Hounds having a hard time getting the puck out of the zone. Weezer up to Crosby, off her skate to the middle. And that's picked up there and back in towards the goal, just wide. And the buzzer goes to end the first period of play. 0-0. A much more even game than the last time these two teams met, which was a 6-2 loss for the Hounds in Warren a week ago. So again, apologies for the orientation. YouTube not cooperating today. Neither is the SportCam app. So no scoreboard either. Try to get these things worked out. We'll have it figured out in time for provincials in April. And in the meantime, we'll fake it till we make it, as they say. So 0-0 score. It's the last game of the day for the Hounds. They played earlier against Thunder Bay. I know some of you watched the third period of that one. We had some issues getting the broadcast up this morning as well. Oh, Hemsworth, dangerous pass across. Roussel handles it, gets it out of the zone. Dumped back in, Hemsworth behind the net. Trying to pick it up off the end wall. She has to spin it back the other way. Forecheck comes, and she loses the puck. Right back to her, though. Wide open cage. Oh, and Neville, great job coming across, making the stop. Can't get back into her goal. She does. Oh, and Sudbury not able to get a lot on that shot, and Neville slides across to make the stop. Got a couple of good opportunities for the Wolves. Anthony throws it the length of the ice. That one's going to be on net, so icing will be waved off. Instead, the goaltender fires it up to the defender. Good forecheck by the Hounds, and now Mounts in. Tries to get it backhand toward the goal, just wide. Kierman has it there. Wraparound attempt. Oh, Sudbury goaltender just gets back over. She was sliding to the other post and saw Kierman on the wraparound. Did a great job of getting back across. Now the Wolves come out. Prophet, one hand stab at it. Slows the player up, but then she steers her wide. Does a good job of cutting that off. Hounds or Wolves with the puck to the front of the net. Back to the point. Back to the front. Just chopped away by Anthony, but right onto the stick of a Lady Wolves player. Now Pierman's got it, looking for somebody to get it to. Finally gets it over to Mount. Mount trying to go wide. She does. Just throws it to the side of the goal. Hopefully get a bounce to Pierman in front, but that doesn't connect. Wolves break out now. Up the side. Cuts back in on Prophet. Flips it to the middle. And Alana Nevy's going to cover up. And not sure about that stick in at the whistle by the Sudbury player. I don't think Nevy liked that much either. But she made a good stop to preserve the Goose Eggs. 0-0 the score, 12-12 remaining in the second period. Weezer into the corner. She falls. Atkinson goes to help her out and comes away with the puck, gets it to Brown. Brown across to Sims. Sims has one to beat, but good back check. Sims happy to just throw that over to the front of the goal where Brown chases it. In the corner, comes back out. Atkinson to the front, backhand. Oh, not off the side of the goal. Atkinson battling on the end wall. Sims goes in to help her out. Lang steps up, and now it's a 2-on-1. Weezer, the only defender back. She's trying to push clear to the outside. Oh, puck comes to the front, but the backhand attempt by Sonnenberg, she doesn't get enough on it, and it goes to the end boards. And now the Hounds had a 3-on-1, but Atkinson not able to kick that up to her stick, and opportunity lost. As the Wolves get back, Lang throws it across, but right onto the stick of the Sudbury player. And now she's in on goal. Fires up high. Nevy makes the stop. Right off of her shoulder. And did a good job of controlling that rebound, getting it below the red line. Now big shot from the point on Nevy. She slides across, but the puck goes wide. Weezer battling Restool for it. Giving up a lot of size to the Lady Wolves player. Atkinson loses the handle behind the goal, but puck comes through the middle of the ice. Sims gets it out. Puck off of the pad back into the neutral zone. Smith's got it now for Sudbury. Fires it. That one's well wide, and Nevy will cover up. There's 10:32 on the clock. Score still knotted at 0. Curran gets it back to Hemsworth, chips it past the Sudbury Wolves player and back onto Curran's stick, and she skates away. Loses it ahead of her, but one hands it past the defender, and she's still got it. Lucy Curran looking to get it to the goal, to the side of the net. And Sophia Lee comes back to help out. Crosby to Curran, off a skate. And that one knocked away. Curran does a good job to keep it in. Fired down all the way down the ice. Hemsworth, that's Roussel, loses it. Smith in alone. She shoots, she scores! Can't make that giveaway at your own blue line. There's nobody behind you. And the Wolves make them pay as they take a 1-0 lead. 10:01 remaining in the second period. Mount able to knock that down, keep it in the zone, but now Sudbury's away again. Anthony hustles back, fires it off the boards. Kierman knocks it away from the Sudbury player there. She's trying to gain control, kicks it up. Mount had lost her stick, so she couldn't play it. Prophet chops it up the wall to Zavro, but doesn't get to her, picked off. And Anthony does a good job of kicking that puck away and chopping it to the corner. Puck out front, shoot, scores! Once again, the Hounds defense not picking up the open player in front of the goal. That was a problem in the last 2 games. And it's 2-0 Sudbury Wolves. Weezer controls it. Chips it past the forechecker. Puck right onto the stick of Sims. She's got Keely Brown with her. Sims in on goal. Shoots. Scores! Really, Sims far down. And just like that, the lead is 1. She had Brown right with her, but Sims saw the open space. Pulled the trigger. And it's a 2-1 lead for the Wolves. All 3 goals coming in the last minute and a half. That might be generous. Maybe just over a minute. After a scoreless first. And now the Wolves on the attack. White shoots. And Neville gets the arm out to knock that to the end boards. Wolves keep it in, fire it back down behind the Hounds goal. Lang hard off the boards and up to Keely Brown. She's got time, turns, tries to get it to Atkinson. Fans on it, and not able to clear the zone. Lang does though. Now Atkinson tries to put pressure on. Puck knocked back, comes across to Brown. Brown trying to knock it off the stick of the Sudbury player. Ties her up, and Atkinson's in on goal. Shoots! Nice. Glove save by the Sudbury netminder. I think this Sudbury goaltender brings a 3-0 record against the Hounds into this game. Oh, Hemsworth fans on the pass over to Roussel. Shot on goal. Rebound there. Hemsworth gets to the wall. Throws it over towards the goal. That one easily intercepted. Lee can't get to it. But Roussel steps up, keeps it in. Curran fans on it. Puck up high. Sophia Lee trying to glove that. Hemsworth keeps it in. Or no, actually it skips out over the line. And she'll have to regroup. Trying to knock it away from Dupuis. Slows her up enough that Curran can get back to help. Now Crosby battling two Wolves for it. Hemsworth just fires it out off the stick of Bois. And Sophia Lee gives chase. Crosby breaks it up. And she dumps it into the corner. Lee's going to try to get to it there. Curran races to the front. Curran's got it now. Back across to Crosby. Crosby not able. She gets it over to Curran. Not able to get a shot away though. Curran chips it back to Roussel. Roussel takes the shot off the Sudbury player. And now Sudbury's away 3-on-2. They're bunched up. And Roussel does a good job of breaking that play up. Curran tries to gain the advantage there, but turned back. Hemsworth steps up. Curran able to thwart the attack there, but the puck down deep into the Hound zone. Hemsworth off the boards and past Gatien, and now Pierman's got a break. She's racing towards the goal, and nice back check there. Sudbury defender did a good job of getting back and making the play on Pierman. Pierman tried to beat her, and a cut back to the middle might have been the right play there. Profit, Sudbury player, up high over the crossbar, and now Mount's got it. Mount's going to pass it to Pierman. Pierman's going to get it up to Zavril. Zavril, two players on her, but Mount comes in. And it's over to the near boards to Demers. Chips it past Mount, over to Crew. The puck comes all the way down the ice, in behind the Hounds goal. Profit with it now. Has some ice. Finds Atkinson. Three Hounds together. Atkinson tries to go wide on Jolie. Throws it over towards the goal. That one steered to the back of the net. Mount's got it. Tries to wrap around. Nothing doing there. Players are getting too quick for that wraparound move. Goaltenders and defenders alike. Oh, that shot just goes wide. Broken up there by Profit. To Sims, up ahead to Brown. Brown off of her skate. Tried to get it back over to Sims. Atkinson breaks it up. It's in the skates of Sims. And Sudbury gets it out. Profit's got some room. She's going to skate with it. Try to have a shot. She does, up high, and that's wide on the right-hand side. Anthony's going to try to get there. Sims does. Anthony gets there a little bit late. Oh, and that one could have been called. No whistle. Brown almost gains the advantage there. Now Atkinson battling for it. Turns the play back down into the corner. Brown's got some room. She's got Sims out front. Pass comes across and broken up. Good back check there by the Lady Wolves. Oh, and Maddie Lang steps up, and that's a good play. I don't know. I don't like that call. She stepped up, made a play on the puck, and made contact with the Wolves player, but there was no intent there. She was just playing the puck. That's, in my mind, that's a bad call. And especially after, if you watched any of the game against Thunder Bay, where all of the physical contacts, as long as players were playing the puck, it was allowed. But at any rate, play goes on, and the Hounds are down a body. The Wolves on the power play, up 2-1. Wolves working it around. Angus from the point. Unsworth on Sonnenberg. She's going to attack the blue line now. Curran fills in for her on the back end. Weiser chops it past White. Trying to get up to Lee and get it out. Curran's going to hustle now. Trying to make a play. Puck floated to the middle. Hemsworth kicks that away. And Curran will clear the zone. Dumped right back in. As we approach the 4-minute remaining mark in the third. Hounds have done a good job killing off the first minute of this power play. Angus slides that puck across. Big shot up high. Oh, off the crossbar and in. Nice goal there by the Sudbury Lady Wolves on the power play. And after playing the first part of that power play pretty well, It's a shot from the top of the circle by the defender. Finds the top of the goal. That was a beauty shot. But I go back to the penalty call. I thought a weak one. And gives the Wolves a 3-1 lead. Pierman loses the puck. Wolves skated across. As Averill picks it up. Unsworth steps up there, forces the quick pass to the middle to no one, and Smith. Pierman picked it off. Pierman's got it now. Ladu just chips it down into the corner. Roussel is going to try to make a play on her there. Just pins her to the boards, and Pierman comes away. Pierman up to Mount. Mount's got all sorts of room. Got Zavril up ahead of her, but room to skate, and Mount's going to split the D. Shoots! Scores! Ava Mount. Used then Zavril as a decoy. Defender gave her the middle of the ice, and she took it. Zavril stayed wide, pulled the far side, or actually the near side defender over, and opened up a huge crease for Ava Mount. And you get her to the front of the net, she's going to bury that more often than not. And so 3-2 score now. All 5 goals coming in this second period, and there's still 2 minutes 50 seconds remaining. Atkinson's got it now. Jolie trying to play the body on Atkinson, and Atkinson's a tough player. She's got it now in front, backhand. The puck is loose in the blue ice. Sims trying to take a swipe at it. Sudbury defender didn't like that. But the goaltender covers up, and they'll have a face-off to her right. Atkinson on the draw, gets it back to Brown. Brown's going to take the shot right into the glove of the Sudbury goaltender. And if that play is going to work, we got to get Sims involved. She's got to get to the front of that net and provide a screen. Brown shoots it way up high off the glass. Now the puck comes back to Anthony, who backhands it right to Brown. Brown chops it towards the front of the goal. Atkinson tries to control it and hops off her stick. Sudbury's away 2-on-2. In transition, Petit through the defenders, but Nevu steers that aside. Puck to the net. Nevu pad save again. Profit working on Demers. Demers works it to the middle and gets a shot away. Anthony has her stick lifted, and Wolves in control here, putting some pressure on. Never mind the score you see on the board. It's 3-2. And Curran's got some room. Trying to get past Petit. Can't do it. Petit, long stick. Knocks it away from Curran. Now Sims in a battle over there. Curran gets involved. But the Sudbury Wolves circle back in their own zone. Profit's going to pick this up off the boards, try to make a play on it. Just throws it across, and that's going to be an offside. Hounds were going for a change there, I think, and somebody got caught offside. 1:08 left in the second period. Puck back to Weiser. Oh, and she tries to get it across to Lang, but she not able to handle it. And Rastul up high, and Nevi makes a good stop there. Not sure what we're doing on the scoreboard here. Lots of action in front of Nevu. Now the scoreboard reads 4-1, and I can assure you that is not the score. It's 3-2. So Coach Jamie Curran trying to get that sorted out at the bench. Face off in the Hound zone. Puck high off the glass in the corner. Unsworth battling for it down there. Pins the Sudbury player Pierman comes in to help. They're all working at getting that loose down there. Pierman and the Sudbury player go down. And Sudbury comes away with the puck. 35 seconds to go. Stool trying to work it out front. It does. Sonnenberg shot off the body of Hemsworth, and she chips it out to Mount. Mount trying to wind it up to Zavro. And all of them lose it. Stool cross. Mount picks it off. Mount's got ahead of steam. 14 seconds to go. Mount goes wide. Around behind the net. Throws it up front. Oh, off the toe with the stick of Zavro. Hemsworth trying to just get it over to Pierman to get a shot on goal. And that one dumped all the way down. And as the buzzer goes to end the second period. And that's finally the right score up on the board. Wolves 3. Hounds 2. And we'll take a short break for the intermission, and we'll be right back.